Have you ever wondered how a web page updates instantly when you click a button or fill out a form? These instant changes happen because, behind the scenes, the browser is constantly updating and interacting with the page's structure. When a browser loads a web page, it creates a live model of the HTML document in memory, called the Document Object Model, or DOM. JavaScript can then manipulate the DOM to change elements on the page in real time, making web pages dynamic and interactive. In this video, you'll learn how to use JavaScript to interact with and modify the structure of a web page by working with DOM elements. Technically speaking, the DOM is an interface that allows JavaScript to interact with the structure of an HTML document. It represents the entire web page, including elements like headings, paragraphs, images, and links, as objects that can be accessed and modified by JavaScript. So, as an example, for this simple HTML document with tags for the head, title, body, and so on, in the DOM, each HTML element is represented as a node in a tree-like structure, like we have here. The hierarchical structure allows JavaScript to access and modify each element or node in the DOM. This DOM tree enables JavaScript to access, modify, add, or remove elements, allowing dynamic changes to the web page without needing to reload it. JavaScript can access and manipulate DOM elements using several methods, which can be grouped into three main tasks. You can select elements using specific methods. Document.getElementById ID selects an element by its ID. Document.getElementsByClassName selects all elements with a specific class name. Document.getElementsByTagName selects all elements with a specific tag name, such as p, div, and so on. You can modify elements to change their content or styling. Inner HTML changes the content inside an element. Style modifies the CSS styles of an element. Set attribute changes the attributes of an element. And you can create and remove elements to add new content or delete existing content. JavaScript can create new DOM elements using document.createElement, add them to the DOM using methods like appendChild, and remove elements using removeChild. One of the most common ways to manipulate the DOM is by changing the text or HTML content inside an element. JavaScript provides several methods to do this, with one of the most popular being document.getElementById. Let's walk through an example to see how it's done. This code is for a web page with multiple buttons that, when clicked, change the background color of the page. In terms of the HTML structure, notice here the web page has multiple buttons, each corresponding to a different color. When the button is clicked, the change color function is triggered, passing the respective color as an argument. To achieve this, JavaScript function updates the background color of the web page. The change color JavaScript function accepts a color parameter and sets the background color of the body element using document.body.style.backgroundColor. This function is triggered by the onClick attribute in each button on the HTML page. When a button is clicked, it calls change color with a specific color value. So, when the red button is clicked, you get this change. The same goes for green, blue, and yellow. In this video, you've learned that by selecting, modifying, and updating DOM elements, you can create dynamic and interactive websites that respond instantly to user input and events. This is crucial because it enables web pages to provide a seamless, real-time experience for users, allowing content and styles to change instantly based on interactions without needing a page reload. With these skills, you're ready to bring your web pages to life and make them truly interactive.